So we go to the 11.6 further arithmetic and geometric series. So the actually is using the same formula for the AP and GP, just that the question is little bit complicated lah. So for this work example 20, the first, second, and third term of the AP is x, y, and x squared. And then the first, second, and third term of a GP are this. So the question asks us to find the value of x and y. So over here we have two unknown. What we need to do is we need to form two equations. So we know that for the AP, the common difference is the second term minus the first term. It's also equal to the third term minus the second term. So we have the y minus x equal to x squared minus y. So I have 2y equal to x squared plus x. So this is the equation 1. For GP, we know that the common ratio will be the second term divided by the first term, also the third term divided by the second term. So I have the x squared over x equal to y over x squared. So for this part, we will have the y equal to x power 3. Okay, because we multiply here and then we can cancel here. So this one becomes equation 2. So I sub equation 2 into the equation 1. So I have the 2x power 3 equal to x squared plus x. So I have the 2x power 3 minus x squared minus x equal to 0. Okay. Then we have the x factorized 2x squared minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Then we do the factorization x and 2x 1 1 and then minus 2 plus 1. So x equal to 0, x equal to 1, and then x equal to negative half. Okay, so the x is less than 0. So x is less than 0, so these two will be rejected because the x less than 0. So x equal to negative 1 over 2. Okay, so we will sub the x equal to negative half into equation 2, y equal to negative half to the power 3, negative 1 over 8. Okay, so we need to know whether the answer that we get is correct or not. Then what we can do is we can check it. Okay, so how to check? We have the AP is x, y, and x squared. So we have the negative 1 over 2 and then negative 1 over 8 and then 1 over 4. So we have the negative 1 over 8 minus the negative 1 over 2 will be 3 over 8. And then the 1 over 4 minus the negative 1 over 8 is also 3 over 8. So it is a GP. Yes. And then I have the x negative 1 over 2, 1 over 4, negative 1 over 8. This is GP because the common ratio R1 is negative 1 over 2 and the R2 also negative 1 over 2. So this is a GP. Yes, this is correct. So from here, x is negative 1 over 2, y is negative 1 over 8. Okay. Next, sum to infinity for the geometry series. So for the GP, we have the negative 1 over 2, 1 over 4, and negative 1 over 8. The R is 1 over 4 divided by negative 1 over 2, that is negative 1 over 2. Okay, So the S infinity is A over 1 minus R. So it's negative 1 over 2 minus 1 minus negative half. Okay, so it will be 3 over 2. So it's negative 1 over 3. Uh, so we have the negative 0.5 and then 1 plus 0.5. Yes, negative 1 over 3. Then for the AP, we want to have the sum of the first 20 terms. So for the AP, what we have is the negative 1 over 2, negative 1 over 8, and then the 1 over 4. So the A is negative 1 over 2, the D is negative 1 over 8 minus negative 1 over 3, 2, then it will become 3 over 8. So the question asks for 20 terms, S20. So Sn is n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. So we have the 20 over 2, 2 negative half plus 20 minus 1, 3 over 8. So we have a 10 here, negative 1 here. Then this one, we will have the uh, 10 times negative 1 plus 19 times 3 over 8, 61.25. Okay.